Ladies and gentlemen, we continue with 6 rounds scheduled in the super welterweight division, and it is being brought to you by Frank Warren on behalf of Queensberry Promotions in association with Nordoff Robbins, along with their great sponsors 32 Red and Foot Asylum. When the bell rings, our referee in charge and scoring this contest will be Lee Every. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner, he's wearing white with red and weighed in at 11 stone 1 pound. Hailing from Bow, East London, he has a professional record of 2 wins and 1 defeat. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Rod Douglas Jr. And his opponent across the ring, fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He's wearing burgundy with gold and weighed in the same as his opponent, 11 stone 1 pound. Hailing from Ilford, London, he is undefeated with 6 wins. 2 of his 6 wins come by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Hamza Shiraz.
Okay, lads, when I say stop, you stop boxing. When I say break, take a step back. Keep your hands up, protect yourself at all times. Good luck to you both.
Big ticket seller Hamza Shiraz, just 19 years old, and you see a very tall man for the division, stands 6'1", a couple of inches taller than Rod Douglas Jr. Rod Douglas Sr. was an Olympian and a Commonwealth champion. Career ended back in 1989, I think it was, when he sustained bad injuries. He had a head injury after a fight against Harold Graham. Oh, good shot, Shiraz. Good right hand, first punch of the fight.
Well, I saw Rod Douglas Jr. box a couple of months ago, sorry, in the York Hall, and he's brave and he's tough, but he does leave his chin open, leave it high up in the air, a little bit square. Well,
he got punished there. Shiraz only with a couple of stoppages on his record, and he's looking to get another one here. Douglas is all over the place, and Shiraz is looking to take him out in this opening round, and he surely is doing. He landed one after he went to the ground, and he's got up on his feet, Douglas, but it looks as though it's going to be all over here in this opening round. Referee Lee Every having a very close look at him, and now he's heading into a neutral corner, and he's going to tell Shiraz about landing that punch on the ground, and is he going to take a point away? No, he isn't. It's just the warning.
Give Douglas a few extra seconds. Oh, good shot, good right hand again.
And the towels come in. The referee hasn't seen it. The corner, Johnny Eames, experienced man, doesn't want to see any more of it. And the referee says enough is enough. And Hamza Shiraz, in the opening round, gets the spectacular win he and his fans wanted to see.
It's fantastic for Shiraz, because the last time we saw him, obviously he was up against a guy who was very negative and made it hard work for him, I think, at times. But here tonight came with a guy a little bit made for him, because he stands in front of you, but a guy who came forward. But what Shiraz did do, he showed a little bit of power, and he kept, and also with the tall guy, you want to be on the end of those long punches. You don't want to shorten those shots. And he made the distance, kept the distance, turned from the waist to those nice long levers, and got him on the end of those long arms, and that's where all the power is. And he finished it quite well, so it's a fantastic result for him. Showcases his skills, and people will sit up and take notice now.
And you have to remember as well, Barry, he's only a kid, isn't he? I mean, 19 years old. In boxing terms, he's a baby.
But again, the worry is for some, it's still early days, and he'll have tougher opponents, a few more grades. But it's the exposure. He wants the exposure, he gets the exposure. But at the young age, you want to be able to hold them back as long as you possibly can.
Well, let's just talk us through again.
Well, again, it's just nice. It's just a nice long right hand. Look at that. Right, look, see, turns from the waist. He brings that right hip forward. Keeps the left foot solid on the ground there. Turns from the hips. Turns from the waist. Look at that. Right on the end of that long shot. That's where all the power is with these tall fellas. And it just perfectly delivered.
Here's the second knockdown.
Oh, it's a great body shot there. They got Douglas turning around, looking for an escape there, Douglas.
And that's where he landed one with Douglas down, which is a little bit naughty. Well, not allowed to do that.
Well, to be fair, I think that's a fantastic body shot. Really, double tap to the head, left hook to the body. I'm not sure if he's sure he's down, because the ropes are half holding him up. I would give him a pass on that, to be fair.
But and then we move down to the third. when effectively it was all over.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Douglas was already a beaten man. The referee could have stopped it earlier. That's a fantastic result. And so people look at what a view this is. Look at this. It's fantastic. You can see the full range.
The towel came in. Johnny Eames launching that, and the referee rightly saying enough is enough. And Hamza Shiraz, his fans were down at the weigh-in yesterday, and one or two of them were saying, say nice things about Hamza. Well, we can say them because he's done the job.
It was impossible not to. It was a fantastic performance from him, and he got what he wanted. He got his little TV slot, and he showed what he was made of. Fantastic result for the young kid.
Right, the two fighters are now, well, they're just about to be with the referee in the middle of the ring. There we go, and here's Thomas Treiber.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 1. Our referee, Lee Emery, waves off the contest as the red corner was in no condition to continue. Therefore, your winner and still undefeated, Hamza Shiraz.
How far the story will go, time will tell. But that makes it 7 wins out of 7. And as I said before, he's just 19 years old.
John, somebody must have told him there's a big punching heavyweight on the card here tonight by the name of Daniel Dubois. Not to be outdone, this young man has made his mark. David, the only person we can come to about him is you.
I like him, I really did. You know, I saw him walk into the ring, saw how tall he was, and I said Steve, he looks a bit like shape-wise Thomas Hearns. He had those really long, gangly arms. Usually, tall guys don't have that one-punch knockout power. And Steve also said his record.
Look at it here for us and tell us what you think he's doing right and maybe not so right.
The rotation's perfect. The timing was great. His stance, his back leg was cocked. When the opportunity arose, he turned through the shot, and he's got genuine heavy hands. You know, these shots. Once he got the guy going, rushed his work a little. But you know, he's a novice. He's a novice. That left hook to the body, absolutely beautiful. And that would have completely took the wind out of Douglas. And you know, once that happened, the referee could have stopped it at that point. He really gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Is this natural power, or is it taught technique?
It looks natural. It looks natural from that.